Hi, this is Sonicake Sonic Wood, acoustic multi-effects pedal. When I have a gig at a smaller event, I try to have as little equipment as possible. And to not have to take my whole pedal board, I purchased this little compact multi-effect pedal. Now I'm going to get familiar with it to see if it will suit my needs. Let's go for it. So I plugged the multi-effect into the mains using the power supply that's in the package. On the far right, I have my electroacoustic guitar plugged into the input. The output signal goes to my audio interface via the line output on the front left. I'll play a few notes without engaging the multi-effect. My guitar has a built-in preamp, so I don't need to switch on the first foot switch at all. But I can still use this Sonicake preamp to boost the signal. You can hear that the Sonicake preamp changes the character of the sound significantly. In addition to the gain level knob, there are also two EQ knobs. The bass EQ sounds a little too thumpy at high values. Ideally, in my opinion, it sounds halfway up. I'll try to adjust the trebles some more. So this is how the preamp works. Let's take a look at the chorus effect right next to it. There, we set three parameters: level, depth, and rate. I'm looking for the setting that I like the most. The chorus foot switch has another function besides turning on and off. When long pressed, the lights flash and the tap mode is activated. Long pressing again switches the foot switch to its basic function. Now let's take a look at the delay effect. The first knob tells us the volume of the repeated tones. By default, the echo gradually fades in, so I set the blend level to a maximum of halfway up. With the second knob, I set the number of repeats after the signal fades away completely. 3 to 4 repeats are still okay, in my opinion, for a slow song. The third parameter is time, better said delay time. The higher the value, the later the played note repeats. Also, the delay foot switch has a tap tempo function. Long press to activate this function, similar to the chorus effect. And long press again to return the foot switch to the basic mode. The last effect in chain is the reverb. Use the knob to adjust the desired amount of reverberated signal in the mix. This reverb is already quite pronounced, even at a low mix level, and at higher values it seems too much to me. The best usable seems to me to be around the 9 to 10 o'clock position. Also, the reverb foot switch has a second function after a long press. The manufacturer states that the character of the tail will change. That change seems almost inaudible to me, so I personally would be in favor of a more pronounced difference between the two tail modes. And I'll improvise some more with the resulting combination of effects as I've set them up. So, what do you say? I was pleasantly surprised by this affordable multi-effects pedal. The preamp is decent, chorus and delay are at a high level. I'm a bit sorry that the reverb effect has only one knob, so it can't be set quite as desired. The added tail mode didn't help much, but at least I found position where the reverb is usable and okay for me. The noise level is low, which also surprised me. In the picture you can see on the left the signal when I didn't play and just moved the guitar gently, and on the right is the signal when I played a few notes. It looks fine. The added second output is also a great addition. It's a balanced XLR output, so this multi-effect actually works as a DI box if used alone, or is at the end of a pedal chain. Overall, I think it's a perfect choice for beginning guitarists, and I'll be using it at small events as well. It fits in the side pocket of the gig bag, so it's very convenient. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.